I know I have a problem with my temper, and I kind of always had a problem with my temper. Not to like the point of violence ever. It's never ever been my reaction to get angry and want to just hit somebody. I actually think that is incredibly ignorant. Like if you get hurt or angry and your first reaction is just to punch somebody in the face. I mean, I understand anger, but I think people who are built that way are basically stupid because they don't have any thoughts. They don't have any words that they can fight with, so that's all they can do. I have words. I have lots and lots of words. And yeah, I know that my tongue is very sharp. My mom told me since I was a little kid to not write to people when I'm angry. So now I just make videotapes. Probably I shouldn't send the videotapes until I'm less angry, but it's kind of how I've always done stuff, you know? I know that it always comes back on me in some way or other, but I've made it work for myself somehow. I don't really, sometimes I do burn bridges to the point that there's really no going back. But usually when I do, it's because I've already realized that person is just not worth ever being in my life again anyway, for whatever reason. There's been times I made mistakes, and they've bothered me only if they affect somebody else in my life. But not really so much. I mean, yeah, I know that I react badly to a lot of things, and that was a big problem between me and Rob. And a lot of people don't like when I do that, but I am human, you know. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm human, and I have feelings too, and they build up. And I can be nice and diplomatic for so long, and then finally, if I feel I've been wrong, then, you know, I lose it. But I only lose it with my words, not usually my deeds, and, you know, I don't go nice people. I'm the last person who should have cops showing up at her door, although that was fun, kind of. So, anyway, I do have some control now over my little outbursts. You know, not so much control over myself, but you know, if you can't control something that you do, then you have to find other controls for it. So just talking to Kelly about that. Like if you are a chick, for instance, who does terrible things when they drink, right? Don't drink. How's that? How's that for a solution? Don't drink. Or take somebody with you that you know is going to not let you do that stuff when you drink. You know what I mean? So I probably will always have a problem with my outbursts and my temper when I get overloaded. But if I just reach out to somebody who can help me through that, you know, or have something in place, then, you know, maybe I won't always react so badly. Although I don't really think I reacted badly this time. I just think that nobody has a sense of humor. And that's sad. Very sad. It's a world without a sense of humor. It's a very unfunny world, I guess. The kind of world Millie lives in. Poor Millie. I wouldn't want to be any of those people. With their stability and their power, their status, or whatever it is that they think they have that I don't see at all. I would never want to be any of them. I want to be me. Yep, I have problems, but I still love who I am. Everybody should love who they are. Said maybe Charles Manson, or like Gacy. I don't think they should love themselves. They did really terrible things. They should have had the cops called to their door a lot sooner. Where was Millie then? Where was Millie when all those people were getting murdered and cops were needed? She was watching my video and misinterpreting all of it. She should probably get another job. Anyway, so that was my little temper vlog. That's what they call it. Now I have to go off on somebody, so if you'll excuse me.